right, let's rock into this then. We'll get our warm-up going on. All right, here we go. So yeah, so you're gonna want a mat, a sturdy incline of some sort, and then a set of dumbbells that is, I would say, like light to moderate. So don't push it too much, just enough to get the wheels going on. All right, we're definitely gonna hone in the warm-up on the upper body specifically, just so that the shoulders, back, everything's ready to go. Not feeling any weird aches or pains throughout the workout. So we're going to work on pyramids today. We're going to work our way up from the longest interval to the top, and then we'll work our way back down. So anytime we have a really long interval, we're going to definitely be doing some combo exercises. So that's specifically the round that's going to sort of engage the mind and force you to think about what's coming next. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, into just a few butt kicks here, just to stretch out the quads and continue to get the body temperature to hike up a little bit, get the blood flowing a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. We're going high kicks, up and across the body. For now, just keeping the hips and shoulders facing forward. And get those toes up as high as you can. We're not looking at a ton of cardio today. We're looking at a whole bunch of strength training. Slow and steady pace. And like I said, a lot of combo exercises. Go ahead and twist your torso so you almost sort of kick up and miss touching that toe because you're twisting into it. Let's go 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to skip those knees to chest. We're going to take a nice wide stance, arms up and out to the side. Start with those gentle pulls. Like I said, really just dialing in our focus right now to the upper body. What's feeling a little sore? What's feeling a little tight? Go ahead and add that rotation of the shoulder through the center, always squaring those hips off at the top. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. And now that we're feeling that burn in the shoulders, drop in for toe touches. Really paying attention here to the lower back, so being nice and gentle with the body as the muscles warm up. Check the shoelaces, always a good time. All right, slowing things down as your torso comes down towards the legs, so you can really sort of pull things in nice and tight. Feel the hamstrings in the lower back, get that stretch on. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. All right, up to the top. Keep that nice wide stance. Take a deep breath in and reach for the ceiling. Push your butt back behind you and reach for the floor. Let the chest sink into the stretch. And then put the fingertips on the ground. Start that back and forth. Gentle bend in the knees. Feeling that stretch move down from the groin all the way down to the calves. Inside of the leg, getting stretched out a little bit. Get a little bit deeper into that bend. Still keeping the feet flat on the ground. Pay attention to what your lower back is doing here. So think long, straight spine. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Straighten both legs. And then go ahead and walk those heels in, followed by the toes. Heels and toes right to the center. Roll those shoulders up towards the ceiling. big shoulder rolls back behind you. We're going to do a couple of windmills here. We're going to start forward. So reach that right hand right up towards the ceiling. Left hand down at your side. And big windmills forward. Exaggerate the movement here. So you're stretching that spine up towards the ceiling. Rotating through the shoulders and the wrists. You just want to feel your spine sort of gently moving around. Feeling supported. Waking everything up. Let's go 3, 2, 1. And then reverse direction. Same amount of exaggeration here. You can sometimes get a little bit more out of that twist in the shoulders on the reverse direction. 3, 2, and 1. To the center. Crisscross those arms and shake things out. So, again, pyramids here. You're going to want a mat. Incline off to the side for now, and a set of dumbbells. We're going to start on the mat for our first round. And we're going to start with the longest interval of the circuit. So here's what we're looking at. You're going to be 2 dumbbells in hand. You're going to go in for the push-up. From there, you're going to row, and then leave that dumbbell down on the mat, and open up into the side plank. Back to the center, into a push-up, row, and side plank. So you're going to do the row and the rotate on one side after each push-up. So choose a side. Next time you do a push-up, you'll even things out on the other side, okay? So again, longer intervals, compound exercises, going to be a little bit to sort of keep things in line. So dumbbells down on the mat, in that high plank position, and we're just going to rack and roll with the sort of total upper body wake-up call. Here we go. All right, we've got about 10 seconds here, so shaking the arms out if you need to. Again, playing with some core, but mostly focusing in on upper body. So go ahead and step it out into that high plank position. We're going to go push up. You're going to row. Leave the dumbbell on the mat and open up into that side plank. Yeah, no weight necessary in that turn. Push up, row, and open up into that side plank. And I want you to take this nice and slow so that you really feel like you're nailing each piece of the movement, right? So really opening all the way up into that side plank. We're going to hit this exercise again. So we're definitely going to get the reps in. So focus on form all the way through here. Already at 10 seconds. We're coming up on a mini break. Boom. Hit it. Rotate. And back to the center. 3, 2, and 1. All right, knees down. So we're going to go in for kneel and fly to an alternating front raise. So grab those dumbbells again. You're going to be on your knees here. Slight bend in the hips, slight bend in the elbows. Fly. And then 1 and 2. Into that fly. 1 and 2. Each of these circuits really tries to hit all of the upper body muscle groups. So we're not just honing in necessarily on one or the other. We're trying to hit everything all at once. Keep in mind our intervals are getting shorter, so we're already down to 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. All right, weights just to the front. You're not going to need those till we come back down the pyramid and see this exercise again. We're going to go in for a side plank. Your choice, forearm or straight arm. I'm going to start with my right forearm on the ground, and we're just going to lift and hold. Nothing super fancy. I don't know, side plank's kind of fancy. I'm feeling fancy. We'll go with it. Okay, so super fancy forearm side plank. That's where we're at right now. Reach that left hand right up to the ceiling. Try to hold those hips nice and high, nice and straight. Start to put those obliques a little bit. We're coming up on the top of the pyramid already. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips. All right, top of the pyramid, we only see one time, then we're going to work our way back down. We're going in for some push-ups here. So, again, you have a choice, from the toes or from your knees, whatever you're feeling super solid with right now. Here we go. In for the push-up, right back up to the top. Again, don't rush it. Take it nice and slow. We're getting our fair share of push-ups in today. And this is the top of the pyramid, 2 and 1. So that interval becomes really quite short. So, working our way back down. Nothing new. We're just going to flip it over to the left side for that plank. Forearm down. 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. Reach that right hand right up towards the ceiling. So again, no surprises. We know what's coming at us in terms of exercises. So compound movements. Like for the most part, this is going to be a sort of slow and steady, feel the burn, feel super strong with it kind of workout. Your heart rate will be up just because of the lifts. 3, 2, and 1. Hips touch down. All right, as our intervals grow longer, we're adding in some exercises. So we're going back into that reverse fly to alternating front raise. We're going to stay on the knees, so we're sort of locked in, less space to wiggle around. Hips, you're going to open into that fly, 1, and then alternating front raise. If you feel like the weight is a little heavy for you, you can let whatever dumbbell is not raised up overhead kind of rest against your thigh to give you a little bit of support. All the way through it here. Intervals are getting longer again. So we're really starting to feel those muscles. When you do that fly, make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades down and back. Here we go. Finish it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down to the mat. Nicely done. We have one combo exercise to go. This is our longest interval round. Push-up, row to rotate. So, high plank position. Again, take it nice and slow. If you want to drop to the knees because you think that push-up will be better off for it, please do not hesitate to do that. We're looking for a nice strong push-up and row. Pushing the body right now. Definitely going in some heavy duty lifts. And remember, we're taking this slow enough that you can focus on each exercise, each part of the exercise as you do it. Nice and strong. Even if you're feeling those muscles start to burn, I want you to keep your mind in can-do mode. We've got 10 seconds left to go. Almost there. Come on, baby. Rotate. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You touch down. Nicely done. All right. These are long work intervals, so there's no doubt that you're feeling those shoulders, feeling the back, feeling the core right now. Shake everything out. I would highly suggest, just like we do it in lower body day, just sort of keep things moving a little bit, stretch things out. And then we're up on our feet for this next round. Boom, there we go. So, you're going to want to grab that incline that I was talking about. Something sturdy enough that you can do bench dips and mountain climbers. That's what we're looking for here. Alright, so we've got our incline, we've got our dumbbells, body's definitely warmed up, so we're going to bring biceps in a little bit here. We did not do a ton of biceps last round. We're still going to work on those pyramids. And here's what we're looking at. We're going to do a curl press extension, which is something that we're pretty used to, but we're going to do sort of like a trailing copycat. So what I mean by that is whatever the right arm does, the left arm is going to do. So you're going to go curl, curl, press, press, extension, extension, and then you're going to bring it back in. So everything is kind of moving on its own, but it's a very fluid, follow the leader kind of exercise, okay? So dumbbells in hand, remember we're starting with that baseline, longer interval. So it's always going to be that combo. So 2 dumbbells in hand, palms facing forward, feet planted about shoulder width apart, so you have plenty of stability. So we're going to go right, left curl, right, left press, right, left extension. Yep, exactly. And then you're going to bring it back in. Boom and boom. Exactly. So it's a super fluid motion. Yep. And then boom, boom, and bring it in. So I kind of like doing the single-sided stuff. It brings the core into play a little bit more. You got to have those stabilizers working really hard. The muscles are sort of getting as many reps in as we can fit. Boom. Nice. Bring it in, down to the front. Curl, curl, press, press, extension, extension. So we're going to finish up this rep when we're done. Bring it in, down, and down. Nice job. All right, shaking things out. So here's what we're looking at next. We're still going to hit those biceps. I want to get them going on. We're going to go hammer curl to halfway, 90-degree raise. So again, dumbbells are going to be in hand. This time your palms are going to face your thighs. So we're going to go all the way up, halfway. And then with that 90-degree hold, bring the elbows up, shoulders down to the side, and all the way down to the sides. Exactly. So that hammer, yep, halfway, 90 degrees. So that's that delt raise, boom, and relax. All the way up, squeeze at the top, halfway, elbows up, bring it in, nice, excellent, and down. All the way up, squeeze at the top, find halfway, elbows up, in, and down. 10 seconds to go. Let's do this. All the way up, squeeze, halfway, last delt raise, up, down, and relax. Perfect. All right. I think these intervals are getting shorter. They're not, but they feel it. All right, here we go. Dumbbells to the side. Next 2 exercises, no weights needed. We're going to go for bench dips first. So hands are going to be at the edge of your incline. Feet out in front. In for the bench dips. Keep in mind that the closer that your heels are to the bench, the less work your triceps are going to be doing. They're still doing a ton of work, don't get me wrong. But the further you step away from the bench, the more of the body weight is going to rest on those triceps to get it done. Here we go. 5, 4, nice, beautiful form. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, all we're going to do is flip it around. We're going in for some incline mountain climbers. This is the top notch of the pyramid. We're only going to see it one time. So, hands on that same sturdy bench. Toes back behind you. Here we go, 15 seconds. This is kind of our only cardio push right here. Keep those shoulders down and back. Your butt stays low and just drive those knees right up towards the bench. 3, 2, and 1. All right, highly recommend shaking those arms out. We've got some bench dips coming back, so those triceps are going to take it right now. Here we go. Sit yourself up. In for those bench dips. Boom, and down. Getting that butt nice and low. Yeah, elbows out back behind you. Those look really good. Try to push yourself all the way up to the top, and not so that you can sort of bring those shoulder blades down again, sort of elongate that neck again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo! That gets you, huh? All right, shake it out. We're going to let the triceps get a little bit of a break. We are going hammer curls to 90-degree raise again. So dumbbells in hand, looking for that little bicep burn. Here we go, all the way up to the top. Find halfway. Elbows up. Back to the center. And down. Whew. Take a deep breath here. All the way up. Squeeze. Find halfway. Elbows up. Bring it in. All the way down. Here we go. Full hammer. Halfway. Up. In. And all the way down. We only have 15 seconds to go. We've got this. Curl it up. Find halfway. Beautiful. Let's go. One more rep. Curl it up. Halfway. Open. Bring it in. And down. Nicely done. All right. Quick little break. Then we're going into that sort of fluid curl press extension motion. Then we actually get a break. We've earned it, I think. Here we go. We have about 5 seconds. So dumbbells back in the hand, ready to rock and roll. Palms facing forward. Start with the left hand this side. So you're going to go curl, curl, press, press, extension, extension, and then bring it in. So we're just evening everything out, leading with the left hand side. Plus I like to confuse myself at this point in the game and see if I can keep up with what I'm saying and doing it at the same time. It doesn't often work, but we shall see. Yeah, nice. Yep, there you go. Down and down. Curl, curl, push, push, extension, extension, and bring it back in towards the chest. 1, 2, unload. Here we go. I think we have time for one more. Curl, curl, press it all the way up. Block it out, extension. Yep, extension. Push right up towards the ceiling and bring it in. Finish it up. Yes, beautiful. Down and down. Excellent job. Dumbbells down. Kick butt. See, it's always fun to make sure that the brain is still working as the rest of your body is. And I can assure you, mine is not always, so that was impressive. All right, here we go. We are down to the last circuit. Grab some water, stretch anything out. Arms feeling okay? Besides a little jiggly? A little jello jiggle? Yeah, okay. So, you're only going to need one dumbbell for this round. 10-pounder, 8-pounder, 12-pounder, whatever you're using, off to the side. We just need a single dumbbell, and we're going to be on our feet for this whole round. This is another one that we're going to have to stay connected mind to muscle with. What we're going to start with is another big compound, right? So, we're going to start by holding either side of the dumbbell. You're going to raise up to the chest so that you can then press out to the spine and then right back down to the body, okay? We're going to take each of these exercises nice and slow, A, because the muscles are tired, and B, because we want that time under tension, that sort of eccentric, elongated counts in each move. So one single dumbbell is all you need. We're going to start with a grip on either side. And we're going to go row, suspend, upright row, I should say, suspend press, and then back down towards the legs. Here we go, 2 and 1 stop. Bring it up, elbows to the sides, push it forward, fingertips facing forward, and just right back down towards the legs. So again, elbows out to the side. Your wrists are going to rotate those fingers, yep, so the fingers face forward, push, and down. So as you bring this up, your fingers face forward, push, pushing the dumbbell in, and then right back down to the ground. So again, paying attention to each exercise as it comes. So spin press, push in. Boom, there you go. Feel those chest muscles sort of shaking to stay in control. Elbows out, push it out, and down. Keep that tailbone tucked under so the core is engaged right now. Push it up. Down. Nice. Bring it up. Push it out. And down. Nice. Here we go. Elbows up and out to the side. Shoulders, chest, and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so here's what we're going at next. We're going to do a sort of switch grip around the world. The dumbbell's going to start in your right hand facing forward. The around the world is the one we're sort of up like this, right? But we're going to switch grip. So dumbbell starts in your right hand. Nice wide stance so you're feeling steady. You're going to go up, right up overhead. Yep. Back to the center and switch grip. Pass it over the left. Up. Yeah, nice. Back to the center and switch. So if this 10-pound feels a little bit heavier than you might normally go on the around the world, keep in mind that you're only doing half the reps. We're already at 15 seconds to go. And you're doing single-sided, so you can really dial in your focus. What is happening with that shoulder, with that elbow, with that side of the body? Yeah, beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and finish it up. Nice. All right, here we go. We're going to play with that eccentric thing I was talking about before, that slow sort of second half of the exercise. Dumbbell starts in the right hand. We're going to do a bent over row. On my count, though, we're going to take this so slow. So go ahead and row up, squeeze, and we're going to do a full count down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. And row. Squeeze at the top. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big row. Squeeze it in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Row up, squeeze. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Okay. So top of the pyramid, one exercise to rule them all. No, I'm just kidding. Hands on either side. We're going to do a full front raise. So soft elbows on this one. We're just going all the way up overhead and control on the way back down. So lift it up. Control on the way back down. Nice and slow. Only 15 seconds. So we're only going to get a couple of these reps in. But I like that stretch at the top. Sort of pulls those shoulder blades back. Let's do one more. Ignore that timer. Boom. And bring it right down to the front. Excellent. All right. Dumbbells in the left hand. Let's work our way back down the pyramid. Finish this upper body workout. Okay. Left hand. Wait. Here we go. Do your row. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Row up. Squeeze. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Big row. 4, 3. Resist. 2, and 1. Big row. We've got 2 reps to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One last rep. Big row. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. All right. Stand up nice and tall. Give that lower back a break. We've got 2 exercises coming at us, and we're done. So that switch grip around the world. Let's start with the weight in the left hand this time. Soft elbow all the way through. You're going to go up, right up above the head. Yeah, you got it. And then around, boom. And what I want you to think of is like a giant world blow-up ball, right in front of you. So the arm stays just in front. Don't let that dumbbell go behind your head. You sort of want it in line with your nose, I would say. On that plane of movement. Nice. This is really good. This is great for shoulder mobility and strength. All the way up. And obviously some core strength as well. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down to the center. Here we go. We're going row, bend, and then lower that dumbbell right down towards the ground. Pay attention to each exercise as it comes. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Boom. Upright row. Push it out. Push those dumbbells, or the sides of the dumbbells right in towards each other. Boom. So big row. Use those shoulders. Wrist rotate. Push. Yeah. And you're pushing so hard on that dumbbell that you should kind of feel the chest muscles, the bicep muscles, shake a little bit on the way out. Boom. Big push. Keep those shoulder blades down and back. And nice controlled lower. Yeah, beautiful. Great control. Push. Yes. And we're pushing the dumbbell right out from the chest. Stay nice and level. Straighten those arms out. And then down to your sides. Row. Big push. Yes. And lower. Nice straight lower back. Don't let that arch come in as your body gets tired. Push. And down. Let's go. Last rep. Boom. Push it out. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Dumbbell just to the side. Nicely done. All right. Just want you to let those arms sort of Gumby style. Yeah, shake it out. Gentle crisscross across the body. Nice job. And then go ahead and draw that right arm just across the body, looking for that little bit of a stretch through the tricep, through the shoulder. I love those sort of single-sided shoulder movements where you're getting that complete range of motion, forced to focus on it. Taking some deep breaths in right now. The nice thing about upper body day is that, like, you get into the heat of things and you can definitely feel it, and then it starts to go away pretty quickly. Go ahead and switch sides. Draw that left arm across the body. This is definitely one where that Theragun might come in a little useful later on today. Hug it in nice and tight to the body, playing with angles here to sense out what feels right for you. Go ahead and relax, shake those arms out. Right arm right up towards the ceiling. Bend at the elbow. Fingertips get a gentle pull to the left. As you lean into it just a little bit, you'll feel that stretch all the way from the rib cage up to the shoulder. Taking those deep breaths in. This is a really good one to sort of take those deep inhales. Slow, steady exhales. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Left arm right up towards the ceiling. Bend at the elbow. And sink into that stretch. You can really feel the stretch start at the rib cage and work its way all the way up. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, let's round out that back a little bit. Stretch those back muscles, fingertips in front. You're just going to pull away from the body. Rounding the back as much as you can, and then when you come in towards the body, release the fingertips and just sort of open up that chest. There you go, yep. Round it out. Exhale, round. Inhale, release. So you're sort of breathing all that oxygen into your system. Here we go. One more. Exhale, round it out. Lower back all the way up to those shoulder blades. Inhale and open it up. All right, let your arms fall to the side. And again, just a little bit of a shake up of those shoulder blades. Kicked some upper body butt today. What would be considered the upper body butt, do you think? Right?